And sometimes you just choose violence. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, here with BV once again, and tonight we're gonna get stupid. I am heading to West Point. Last time we started doing base setup and whatnot, and I feel pretty comfortable and good about that, but one, we need lights. Two, we need to make sure we get our hands on some more materials. And three, we have issues that I need to solve. This ain't gonna work. We've already decided that we won't be living exclusively in the RV, which is why the warehouse is becoming a base. But what do we need to finish the warehouse? And that's really the issue, right? So, what are we going to West Point for? Downtown West Point is our target. We're going from here, and we're going to drive all the way down here. Hello, PRMR. Oh, how that's going to work out, we already know this spot very intimately from Raymond's playthrough, so we're actually going to bulldoze our way through majority of the town. Hopefully not pick up too many sprinters. I'm actually going to bring the RV around right about here, and then from there get into this nursing home. In this nursing home, we're going to find lamps, which is super important for us because we don't have any home lights in this building. We're going to start looking for stove or an oven, depending on how that's going to look. And then, of course, last but not least, we need a refrigerator. So those are necessities. On top of that, we need to hit the warehouse, the hardware store. There are nails, a shovel or trowel that we need to get our hands on, and then hopefully a bucket. Those are the primary tasks. Aside from those primary, secondary would be obviously hitting the Giga Market, because anything that's going to work for us for the food is going to go a long way. And then last but not least, if we can find ourselves maybe a couch or two, that'd be nice. Before we get that far, I need to be able to handle the storage, because that's one thing that the RV can't do at the moment. Pretty much full on storage. So I'm actually going to just take a couple of boxes with me just for extra storage inside the actual RV. These go by 60, so that should be plenty. If I take two, they do stack, as you can see, and we should be good. That's kind of the plan. But let's see if I can execute it. Let's see if I die horribly or not. Because remember, like I said before, we do have sprinters in this save. So I need to be, what's the word for it? Respectful of what Project Zomboid can do to us. All right. Now, I have one major issue, and I'm going to ask myself if I have enough weapons to get this done. And in truth, I don't think I'd have enough weapons to get this done. However, I do have the tenacity to get done, and sometimes that's all you really need. So, looking forward to it. Oh my goodness, no dying. Well, that's how I feel too. So, let's hope not. Let's take a look at our trunk situation. If I remember correctly, it's right here. It's not bad. So I've got a lot of storage available to me. We have extra 120 thanks to the crates, which is exactly what we were looking for. I'm gonna put them over here, and we're all set. Another thought is potentially finding another bed. I don't know how I feel about that. Realistically speaking, we could use this bed inside of the base that we are building in the warehouse, but I kind of want to leave the RV intact. So, kind of thinking that one through as I talk. But regardless, let's get started. We need to figure out our weapon situation real quick. Meat cleaver is not gonna do it. I need to be prepared for a real fight. I've got plenty of things here, which is good. Because you gotta understand, we're gonna be jumping out of the car effectively and in for a fight, no matter how you look at it. So, oh, Veritas, no matter what the character is. Yes, definitely true. My other thought is there a better way to do this? Because I could double back, right? Go all the way back around. This is the long way. Cut through here and come up through here. That is honestly the safest method of doing this. Or at least getting us there. Regardless, getting into the looting, this is going to be heavily populated. But now that I think about it, maybe I don't have to be stupid when it comes to actually getting into town. So let's try that. When we first got here to this warehouse, this road had a bunch of zombies around this corner that had spawned. Now, we never dealt with those zombies. We kind of just blew past them, so I'm hoping that they're not there. And as you can see, we got some smatherings around, which is not a big deal. As long as it's not a massive group, I will live with it. I also don't want to like, oh, God. All right, another thing I'm gonna put on the list for you, metal sheets. I did see that from one of the commenters on YouTube to say if we get our hands on some metal sheets, we can work on the fence. Not super concerned about the fence at the moment, but if I get more metal sheets, I can actually repair the hood. Obviously, if we find another vehicle that is industrial grade, we can just replace it, but it doesn't change the fact repairing the hood is probably a good idea. And the windshield. So, we already know that I'm still not used to driving at this speed. I typically take Sunday driver intentionally. And I say intentionally because it does go well with my build. So I don't have Sunday driver this time around, which is strange for me. I also don't remember what's on this road, but I do feel like there's other stuff in the way. The further I go down this road, like I feel like there's an ambulance and a car near the intersection, but I don't remember. I should be coming close to the intersection right now. All right. So yeah, so you started, you came on, you see me driving. And that's kind of the thing on Project Zomboid. You still have to deal with travel time and whatnot. It's not as simple as all the cuts you see on YouTube. Extending the life of a trusty RV. Yes. Now, the other thing about making a longer drive like this is it will charge our battery. I mentioned before that the electricity of the RV is tied to your vehicle's battery. So when your battery dies, you have no electricity in the RV. Driving it will charge the battery. That is a known mechanic. You think next save you would take Sunday driver? Yes, but you said next save. You're speaking my death into existence. How dare you? Nevertheless, yes. I know for a fact after wrecking this RV in a tight turn into a tree that I do not like. Ooh, I do not like having the regular drive speed. And it's really just because the driving mechanics in this game aren't really super responsive or anything. Like it's not great. No, I'm not playing FIFA. Oh, this isn't, you know, Need for Speed or something like that. So it's not. I don't expect much out of the mechanics for the game when it comes to driving, but it goes to show that the game really isn't built around it. Okay, so we're here. Let's take a quick moment. I have zombies still looking for me, which is probably the group I drove by. They stopped looking for me. We're good. Scraps of food. It is raining, and I always forget about that. I don't need to do that. I'm sorry. Just give ourselves a quick wash, just because we can. Let's get food going. I felt like I cooked things before. There's nothing here. Oh, sorry. An idiot. Oh, let's fix that real quick. So, cooking. We're going to make some oatmeal. Like maybe it could be when game upgrade comes out. Oh, well, build 42 is what you're referring to. And build 42, we don't know when that's coming out. So I prefer not to think of what could be when we don't know if it will be. All right. Berries, more berries. And now I have a pretty solid oatmeal. I didn't really check my nutrition. Ooh. Ooh, I did not pay attention to that. All right, so we're losing weight. And I've got cereal. I'll reset it later. Okay, so I won't super focus on that at the moment. Just calling out we are losing weight, and it's something to think about for later. I'm gonna drop this real quick. Drop this real quick. Let's get rid of the things that I don't need to be carrying that do have weight tied to them. Well, everything has weight tied to them, but so. And back on the road. So, oh God. Switch. Switch. Game sounds. Hi. You just decided to walk over, huh? Jerk. And I just washed my clothes. Anyway, I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, we follow this road up and we'll find our way over here. There's a warehouse here, which we've been through before. Get through this. So this road is typically heavily populated. Swinging around this, because there is a gas station here. If we drive up and hit this intersection, there's an empty field where I probably will jump out and fight at. So this is where we do our fighting to kill any sprinters that we pulled. And then from there, we'll make a safe space and call it night. In the morning, we'll grab the lamps from the nursing home and then move from there. That's the plan. White clothes always scream, get me dirty. That's fair. All right. Rain does not do great for my FPS, so there's no way I'm gonna drive through this like this. I am trying not to kill the RV. All right. Remember, we chose to go this way because it's considered the safest from how my plan is gonna be laid out. I'll have to barrel through town, I suppose. But we still have to get into town. I did some research, by the way. So last time I was saying that, you know, we had issues with the random zombie mod. I felt like there weren't sprinters being loaded. And it's actually because how the random zombie mod works is it goes through and selects things after they've been loaded in the game. So when the zombies are first loading, when you load into a cell, typically you won't get a sprinter. It won't be until after it recalibrates X amount of them. So you can actually see from when I was driving that some zombies were standing and then fell to the ground to be crawlers. So that's that recalculation process. I'm gonna stop talking. Sorry, let me focus real quick so I can get inside without getting killed or losing the RV. All right, so here's the gas station. I've already seen a few sprinters running about, so they might catch up with us because we're trying to protect the RV. And gotta be in for a fight. Oh, there are more zombies over here than I expected to be on this road. Okay, but I said this is the spot, and this is definitely the spot. Game. All right. Let's do it. Any sprinters? No sprinters here, which is good so far. Oh, it already broke. Good. Knife. Nope. Well, like I said, I plan on fighting over this fence. Not using fence cheese because, again, the mods I have enabled won't let me do that. But I refuse to walk into a situation where I can't control how many zombies I'm fighting at a time. So, no thank you. Ooh, sprinter. Give me yourself some space. Kill him first. Kill him first. Come on, die. Got him. All right. Still love. Still love who? Not me. Bye. Any more sprinters? Oh, that's a lot of zombies. I need something stronger. Hand scythe? It's hand scythe. Start here. That's another sprinter. Oh, I see you. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into a vessel. Got him. Jerk. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I made it. I made it away. No bites. No bites. Scratches, laceration, no bite. All right, come on. Come on. Get over it. Get over it. No. All right, come on. You better sprint. Let's go. Let's go. Get to the car. Get to the car. No. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Come on, get in the car. No. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Another spring. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No. Go. Come on. Come on. You can move faster. You can move faster. You can move faster. Get over the fence. Oh, I bled out. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Rip. I was ready for the fight. What happened? I'm so like I feel some type of way about that much. Hang on. Okay, he's dead. Here's what it is. Put the menu. Let me deal with that real quick. I am going to do this real quick. Can I stop recording?